These are clay modeling, sculpture, wood carvings, and paintings, just storage quickly. There's so many of them. Mama, is this rosemary karuga? No. It's true. It is true. It's a miracle we have survived this long. No, life has been very tough for me.
A lot of years.
If I was a Kikuyu or Tarebo or Luo, perhaps if I dress like a Maasai, perhaps I might have attracted more people here. I'm very fortunate because as a child, I was born of a father and mother who are very enlightened. Originally, I am from Tanzania, formerly Tanganyika. My elder brother, who was the fifth from the top, was very good in drawing, and I was watching him. I noticed he didn't bother. But me, I was excited. Having an educated father who was himself a teacher, he said he would give a prize to the child who would do his portrait. I did the picture. And every neighbor said, "It looks like him, it looks like him." When I finished, all those built up my need to go for further education in Makere. And thank God there was an art school there. Margaret Trowell was the head of the art school, who started the art school. She was herself an artist. She liked my work very much, and she encouraged me. She's an image of the freedom fighter, homemade gun and a panga. The British administration in Kenya was at the height of the war with the Mau Mau for independence. And so they built a cathedral in Muranga in memory of the people who died for their faith. The church were very excited about my work, and they asked me if I could paint the pictures of the life of Christ. They told me to tell the story of life of Christ through the landscape. Now this is the baptism of Christ, but inspired by Chania Waterfalls, and this river continues, you see. Toward the country before doing the pictures. And I told them that I cannot sell my gift to God. If you buy the materials and pay for my upkeep, I won't charge anything. My pictures, they are not photographic, but the human beings are noticeable and clear from the sketches. I painted villages. From there, of course, I moved on to the crucifix up on a hill. Have a picture of Jesus on the cross and Judas committing suicide, the price of corruption, So I was really caught in my art. This came into being in the 60s. So we collected writers, intellectuals, and they started this. Kibaki and Odinga. Kibasi Agatu, his father was head of the Presbyterian Church, very patient work. People are not interested in art, You wanted to see zebras and giraffes. That's what the tourists want, Many artists were painting pictures for tourists only. We must now paint pictures for indigenous people. If you see my flowers down here, I planted this here. It's so sad. this place. People have no mercy. For how many years, Mama, have you been without city water? Eh? Over 2 years. They cut the pipes. Personal corruption leads to personal suicide, like Judas, you know? He committed suicide. The creative flame in us that never dies. It's become like a fire inside you. I'm sure even when you fall in love, it's the same thing, you know? You know, this is how it is. That flame, the flame inside you. When it dies, you die.